YouTube Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with that analysis on analysisplayground.com and on YouTube. We're going to talk about the Milwaukee Bucks losing to the Washington Wizards 79-91. This is a game where the Wizards got off to a hot start, 29-19 in the first quarter, and they was able to follow that up with a 17-16 lead in the second quarter. The Bucks made a rampant comeback, 31-15 in the third quarter, but the Wizards was able to close them out in a good fashion, 91-79. The Bucks, they played a decent game. Smith was a guy that had 8 points, -6 and plus minus one block, 2 assists, 11 rebounds total, with one of them being offensive. 0-1 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from three, 3 of 11 from the field. That's just a solid game from him. He didn't score the ball particularly well, but he did rebound at a high level. Austin, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 offensive rebounds, 5 total, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, plus 14 and plus minus 11 points. Livingston, 13 points, -3 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 assist, 8 rebounds total. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from the three-point line, 5 of 9 from the field. Johnson was 0 of 12 from the field and 0 of 7 from three. He also was 0 of 1 from the free throw line. He only had 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and 0 points. And Besson, 6 points, +4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 4 assists, 0 of 1 from the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the field. And when you look at their bench, it was scattered. Some guys contributed. Some guys really had a huge impact. Lewis, 0 points, -6 and plus minus, offers around, his scoring from the free throw line and three-point line in the field. Baji, 0 points too, -6 plus minus. He did have 2 rebounds, one was offensive. He didn't score a point and didn't make none of his field goals. And his free throws, he didn't even attempt any. Iki, 1 point. He only scored off the free throw line where he was 1 of 2. And he also had 2 personal fouls and -6 for plus minus. Washington, 13 points, +5 and plus minus, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. He was 5 of 12. He really came off the bench and played well. The whole time this whole summer league, and it's good to see him still contributing in a high way. Even though he only played 20 minutes, his numbers really had a great impact on his game, even though they lost by double figures. Ank Joe, 4 points, -12 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 assist, 2 of 2 from the field. Clark had 1 point, -8 and plus minus, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Galloway, 7 points, -3 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 assists. 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the three-point line, 3 of 4 from the field. Moore, 0 points, -17 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 rebound, 0 of 1 from the three-point line. That was his only field goal attempt. Rollins, 6 points, -6 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 of 7 from the field. And Kaplan, 2 points, -12 and plus minus, 0 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 of 3 from the field. And then Murky, 7 points, +2 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 assist. He also had 2 rebounds. He was 1 of 2 from three and also 3 of 5 from the field. No free throw attempts. This team did shoot 38% from the field, 31 of 80. They ended up being 10 of 33 from the three-point line, 30% on that. And they shot 7 of 13 from the free throw line. That's 53%. So overall, just not shooting the ball well enough for 48 minutes. They was able to get hot, but they wasn't able to do it the entire game, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Shots, fall, and sometimes they don't. But you don't want to have low scoring fourth quarters if you're trying to win the game or make a complete comeback like they did in the third quarter. That has to carry over into the fourth quarter if you plan on winning the game. And this game was close at one point, and then the Wizards just start making every three and layup, and they just executed the right way. They made the right passes. They made the right shots at the right times. and they was able to, give themselves a cushion in the fourth quarter and ultimately run away with it. But the Bucks did have four steals, only one block as a team, which is incredible because usually teams have more than that. 12 turnovers and 18 personal fouls. But one thing they did do well was rebound the basketball with 45 as a team, which is less than the Wizards, but still above average for a summer league game. George, for the Wizards, 9 points, plus 12 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one assist, five rebounds, 3 of 3 from the 3 point line, and he was 3 of 4 from the field. Played real well tonight. His numbers not screaming, oh my God, but with the rebounds and the 9 points and the efficiency and the fact that he made every three within 20 minutes is really good. Butler played 34 minutes, but he was only 5 of 15 and 3 of 10 from the 3 point line. He did have 5 rebounds and 2 of them was offensive. He also was able to get 5 assists, passing the ball early if he didn't have a shot. That's what you want to see a big man do. He did have 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus 13 points. And then Funk just got hot at the right time in the fourth quarter. Just was their closer tonight. 8 of 18 from the field, 8 of 16 from three. Just highly efficient from the 3 point line. And he made them when it mattered most, which was the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 5 assists, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, plus 11 and plus minus 29 points. Bub, he played 35 minutes, which was game high, but he finished 5 of 14, 1 of 7 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. So just an overall good offensive game when you count in that he had 3 offensive rebounds and 15 rebounds total. That's how you close possession, is playing good defense and rebounding so you can take your chance on the opposite side for offense. And we've seen him get 15 rebounds tonight, 5 assists to go along with 2 steals, 2 turnovers only. That's not that bad considering how much he had the ball in his hand. Plus 6 and plus minus 13 points. Bernard, 5 of 13 from the field, 2 of 8 from three, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds were defensive, 8 rebounds total, with 2 of them being offensive, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus 16 points. Stevenson, 5 points, plus 5 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 5 from the field. Noel, 4 points, plus 1 and plus minus, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from three, 1 of 4 from the field. And Robertson, 2 points, plus 12 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 0 of 3 from the 3 point line, 1 of 4 from the field. 37% from the field as a team, but they did shoot a little bit above average by a teensy weensy little bit, 18 of 50. But their free throw shooting was really well done, 18 from the free throw line. They made 15 of that, 83%. They also had 7 steals. They had 3 blocks. They only had 10 turnovers and 11 personal fouls. They fouled less. They turned it over less. They got more blocks. They got more steals. And they also out-rebounded them by 1. They just played an overall well done game in general. And all I can say is the Wizards have just been on top of it for the most part. Teams have struggled, players have struggled, but Bub Carrington has been a highlight in Summer League, like most of us know that's been watching, and he had another solid game tonight. There's a massive amount of rebounds and just a shot-making ability by guys on this team just stepped up, like Funk, just making shots, and some of them just crazy to come off a screen and just to shoot it, with that confidence that's needed to knock it down and to be able to make it all net, and more guys coming in and doing the same thing just to make sure they win this game tonight. And they had no fear. They was fearless tonight, and they believed that they can win this game. They believed that they was the better team, and they went out there and walked it, talked it, and got it done on the basketball court and came out with a victory. And this game looked a lot closer, and the lead looked like it was going to be, this barely escaped game. But the Wizards was trailing in that fourth quarter, and they came back and got the lead and came back and was able to pull it out. These was a game where they was trying to fight their way back just to get a little bit of a lead, and then they ended up ultimately running away with it before those last 3 minutes was out. Like the last 3 minutes, it was just them getting the lead, and then they was able to stretch that lead for a secure victory. So this was a legit comeback effort. This was a full team effort. This was a great, solid defensive effort to give them the opportunity to make shots on the other side of the court. And it comes with the defensive rebounds and the offensive rebounds that you need to recollect just to make sure you can take advantage of it the next time by trying to learn from your mistakes offensively. And I felt like they did that. You know, they knew the shots they could take. They knew the shots that they was getting, and they was able to knock them down consistently as a team tonight in that third and fourth quarter, which they needed to do. And it's just crazy to see that, that you can score 15 points in the third and turn around and score 30 points in the fourth and held them to 13. It's like a flip flop of what happened, but they picked the right quarter to be able to do that in, and ultimately that got them the W. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for more notifications on when I have new content. And on top of that, watch my old classics since it's summertime. Binge watch some of my classics. It's over 2,000, and see what I offer as a channel and become one of the people that support this channel in general. Other than that, I'm gone.